On today's episode of Heat Pedal to the Metal, lots of boost available. So, just going to review another game of Heat. Not been very successful this arena season. Still in silvers. I can't seem to get traction and win a few games in a row. Gonna keep plugging away at it, but I'm not sure how high I'll get. Maybe last season was a fluke, but we'll see. So we have France track, the really bad set of speed limits here, right? On these last two corners, there is a extra slipstream here of 2. There's a bonus speed here in this corner, so that's what we have going here. Oh, there's a free boost here, but probably won't get used all that much. So looking at these cards here, I know there's definitely a problem here at the end. So anything that's going to give me additions to the speed limit is going to be what I'm looking for. So let's go to the next player's turn. So I draft third. So the first thing that was taken was 2-4 breaks. I never see that taken first. These are really good. This is really good. This is really good. So I think those are the ones I had been focused on. So now it's my turn. So I have a lot of options here. I think did I take the wings? No, I take the tires plus. All right. So next player is Lugnut. Take the wings, so I don't get the wings for this one, but I took a 5 body, which leaves this here, which I think I take. Now I take tires. I've been on a big tire kick recently. It's good to take these because I'm drafting second next round, so there might be a good card with bonuses to boost, the accelerate power, right? That I might be able to get. Now the opponent should take air intake. I mean, it's pretty good, but didn't take it. All right, so I'm looking through here and this, nothing really stands out as really good. Get this gas pedal, I guess. One of the air intakes maybe. So chooses the gas pedal 3. Take the air intake 4 for the straightaways here. Cooling system is taken. Now coming back to my turn, not really sure what's all that great. I don't like the turbocharger. RPM could be alright. I think I take one of these tires too, actually, though. Yeah. And I get rid of the tire with the cooldown in the slipstream. This is one of the few games I go without slipstream at all, I think. Yep, those slipstream cards, guys. Don't think you'll ever see me do that unless there was no option for it, right? So starting off strong here. 13 away from the corner, right? So I can just play these. So I'm going to upshift, right, into third gear, which means I'm going to spend a heat. I can use that air intake to put that heat right back into my engine. That's what I do. I'm okay right there because have a robot in front of me and another player. Robot as in the gray legend car. So Daryesh pulls up short here. Like, for some reason they don't boost or anything. Like, it's still early in the game, right? If you're not going to upshift in the third, you should probably boost on the other side. Like, this is not the map you want to get far behind in right off the bat. So, see? Flaunty Mars understood what to do. Yeah, like, the only reason why you'd stay in second gear is maybe you didn't have enough good cards in your hand. Maybe you had like a 4 and a 3 and like a bunch of 1s or something like that. In that case, you just play the 4 and 3, right? And then boost. So, I don't know. So everybody's trying to get around this corner here. Blue only went 6. So I'm sorry, they went 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wanted to catch up with the Gray Legend, so I'd go 6. It's going to cost me heat, but I have a full engine of heat right now. Okay. Daryesh now is way behind everybody now because of that start they had. Okay. Third turn around of the game. Flaunty only goes 2 when it's a 3-speed turn for some reason. It's really made me not happy there. So now I know he's unpredictable or didn't look at the speed limit, right? So maybe he thought he could only go 2. But I don't know. I do have the legend car in front of me, which is fine. Lugnut does me a favor and slipstreams in front of me. Gives me something to launch off of. So now I have my tires and I'm 5 away from this turn. So if I go 6, I only pay 1 heat. So I think that's what I try to do here. Stay in second gear. Get the bonus slipstream, so I'm up to here. Not that it matters too much in this section because everybody's got to slow down up here anyways. I want to go to the next player. Okay. Draw my air intake. I know there's a heat in here from going through that corner here, so. So Flaunty stays up with, is caught up with us, but Daryesh is so far behind that, I really have no chance. I think at this point, I've been on this track where I've gotten behind in that first turn, and it's brutal at times. You have to be very aggressive in order to overcome that. Like when he was here, right, Daryesh, he should have went 6 if he could have, right, and got over this line and pay the heat. But they didn't. They stopped here. If you pay the heat here, at least you're like through this turn already, right? But they decided not to spend heat for some reason. I'm still very good heat wise because of that air intake. So this is a 2-speed turn up here. I have 2 opponents in front of me, so I'll go 3. Stuck behind the line again. So they're basically 2 turns behind everybody because getting through the turn, getting to the line, we're already at the line, so we'll be like here and through here. Like I said, I've been on the other end of this. Like, it's definitely not fun. The green goes 2 this time, which is fine with me because I went 3. What's really hurting me is I'm so used to having an extra slipstream here, so this is a 3-speed corner. I have 4 heat in my engine, so going 5 is fine, you know. And if I help everybody through, there's not much I can do about it. So I spend my 2 heat. It's not a big deal. I still have 2 heat left. Now my hand was just shuffled, so my air intake's not that great at the moment. So Gray Legend kind of like does a weird move there so that he's not helping my opponents, but they're all through the corner. That's fine. I have a pretty good hand for this straightaway because I have all my cards in my deck, so there's 2 4s, 2 3s, so we'll see how it goes here. What I haven't seen is my tires, right? Which give me the double boost. Okay. Lug nut's out of heat, so I go 3 4 to stress, so that I can at least try to stay caught with them, but I end up right there. To me, there's no reason to like boost there. There is a heat in my discard, so the air intake's really good. And I'm 14 away, so playing these 3 here is probably the right move. I will give it to Daryesh. They stuck it throughout the race. Be very discouraging to be and last like this, but take a dangerous boost right there. So they must have had their deck counted out pretty well. Lugnut's in a bad situation, but their gas pedal helps them a little bit. Now they can slipstream. It does the right thing, doesn't slipstream. That's a really good decision there. So I was able to use my air intake to cool down that one heat. Finally get my tires. But knowing what's in my deck right now, like, I don't think I want to use it yet. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments if you have any other suggestions on this game or other games you'd like to see on this channel. There's also a playlist on the left side of the screen that you can click to see other videos I have made. And until next time, keep on playing.